Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Charity First Handicapping. I'm here ready for Oktoberfest. I got my leader holding on. I'm ready to go. Chappie, what's going on?
You're looking good, George. You always fit the mold on Oktoberfest. Great opening day yesterday. Good to see the horses running back down the hillside turf course. Unbelievable day today with stakes races winning. You're in. I know we're very excited for the weekend and this entire meet.
Yeah, pretty excited. Today, another great weekend. We got 11 races today. I think we got 10 races tomorrow. All the winning you're in, all those Breeders' Cup hopefuls are running this weekend. So it's just a really, really a good show this weekend. And we got a great show today because my guest is going to be Carl O'Callahan, who, what was it, Kingdale? Is that the one that just
Kinsale. Oh, Kinsale last night, yeah.
He ran great, right? He ran a nice second.
Yeah, Meadowlands. Yeah.
At the
Meadowlands. How y'all doing?
Very good. How you doing, Carl?
Good. Yeah, chilly here, but nice.
You know, it's funny. Every time we see Carl, he looks like he's in like his backyard and in a lounge chair. He's got a cocktail there. He's always the most relaxed man in America.
Chilled out. Just got back from Meadowlands and 1 o'clock in the morning. I was back up at 4 working horses this morning, so it's been a busy morning.
Seminar Skip, how you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing great, you guys. Excited to be on. I'm ready to go, and it's going to be a great day of racing.
Yep.
It sure is. It's going to be fantastic. Great to see down the hill racing. A lot of great promotions. Yesterday, there was a promotion on Express Bet. Every late pick 4, there's going to be a $2,000 hit it and split it. I hit the pick 4 yesterday, and the hit it and split it was worth $70. And just a great promotion today. That's a $2,000 hit it and split it. Today, the late pick 5 has a $10,000 hit it and split it. So definitely, we want to encourage everybody to go to either Express Bet or First Bet and wager today because the card is fantastic. We got so many good horses like Mo Forza and Smooth, like Straight. It's going to be just a great day. Carl, I saw that Miss Sprinkles worked a couple of days ago.
Yeah, she's in Tuesday here at Penn National. Yeah.
All right, we've been following Miss Sprinkles, and hopefully we'll sprinkle some winners here today, right? Are you ready to sprinkle some winners?
We're going to try. We're going to try and beat the system here. We got a tough component there, and Seminar Skip.
Skip, we got last meet the charity we were playing for was Karma, a fantastic charity. This meet we're going to play for the Winners Foundation, another fantastic charity here in SoCal, and we're excited to have you on, Skip.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I just got buckled up at Belmont, so Carl, you might be doing real good today.
I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Hey, John Shear, we had a big ceremony for John Shear yesterday. It's right there, Chappie. He's got a little John Shear right behind him there. Any memories of John Shear there, Carl?
Oh, yeah, many.
Yeah, he was an icon.
Yeah, absolutely. Every time he went to the paddock, he was never missed a day of work. Yeah, absolute gentleman and a scholar, as they would say back home. Gentleman.
Yeah. He was really nice. He's always, approachable. Was great with the fans. The fans loved him. He was doing. Last week he was doing like push-ups. He's 100 years old. He's doing push-ups. The guy's amazing, man. I haven't done a push-up in 14 years.
Georgie too. He said he didn't even want to retire, but his wife pushed him into it. He wanted to keep going, so he was ready to work another 5-10 years. But
wow,
heck of a man. That was great yesterday.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Yesterday, what were your thoughts, Seminar Skip, on Corniche? Looked awesome.
Yeah, that was very impressive. The farther the race went, the better he looked. Looked like they were trying to get after him on the turn, and he just kept drawing away and won under a hand ride very easily.
Yeah, we saw the work with Rockefeller, and if you see that work, you go, Rockefeller's going to take him. But I guess there was that whole blinkers thing, Chappie, and that made a big difference. What one piece of equipment can change a horse's perspective.
Yeah, they had been working and racing that horse in blinkers. In that particular work, they actually took the blinkers off of Corniche and Corniche got outworked. Didn't work that well. They put the blinkers back on for the race, and he blew the doors off of him. So, as Carl would know, those equipment changes make a big deal, and that's how you know your horse so well.
Very crucial. Very crucial. Absolutely.
Well, this business ain't easy, and Ain't Easy sure looked good yesterday with E.T. Baird, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was loving Ain't Easy going into that race yesterday, and make it. You know, you never know when they're going 2 turns for the first time, but that horse looks like it could be anything, and looks like another tough horse from the West Coast on our hands out here, huh, Skip?
Yeah, that was really impressive. You know, it's always a question mark going long, 2 turns for the first time, but boy, she did it with ease, and Rosario gave her a great ride as he usually does, and she was very impressive.
Yep, another D'Amato horse that looks to be he's got a lot of bullets in the holster right now, Phil D'Amato.
Yes, he does.
Joel Rosario had 3 wins yesterday, and Carl O'Callahan is going to have 3 winning bets today.
Come on, let's go.
Take this down. So we're going to start with you, Carl. You got $100 to win on one horse today. Who is that horse and why?
Listen, 2-year-old maidens, I love them. 5/8 on the grass, and I'm going to go a little outside with Keychain Girl, the number 7 from Mark Glatt. I did like Tom's Betty, but I can't. My mind just kept going back to Mark Glatt. I like this horse. Ran third against similar type of horses last time out. That was on the dirt. Obviously, I think she's going to take to the grass. She's bred for the grass. Juan Hernandez. How can you go wrong with Juan? He's on fire. And 27 days between races. This horse should be ready to rock and roll there today. Great post position, outside looking in. So my $100 bet's on the 7 and the first.
7 in the first, Keychain Girl. Practical Joke's turning into a pretty good sire. I've seen a lot of winners by Practical Joke, who's obviously by Into Mischief, but Practical Joke's winning all over the country. I've seen Practical Jokes win. So
everywhere, and this is an expensive horse. They paid $200,000.
Yeah,
and the money's been good this year. And listen, Mark Glatt's no slouch. He knows what he's doing.
And Carl, I don't know if you watched that first race, but Keychain Girl had all kinds of trouble from that rail draw. Had a brutal trip and ended up making the lead and tiring a little bit. Then got beat as the favorite. But I know this barn has been very high on this horse from day one.
Yeah,
who beat Keychain Girl in that first race?
That would be Ain't Easy.
That would be Ain't Easy. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna have the lead after the first race, Chappie. We're gonna have a lead, so you're gonna be playing catch up.
I can't wait to hear what seminar Skip comes with, because we just got done doing our radio show. So I don't know who he's picking on here, but I have an idea of where he might be going in a few of these plays. Skipper, $100 win bet, why and where?
Yeah, Carl, you need to take it easy on me today, okay?
Oh man.
We're gonna go to race 9. We're gonna go to the Rodeo Drive, Grade 1, 300,000. 1.25 miles on the grass. I gave this horse out on the radio first time it ran in the country, and I was really, really impressed. It's number 8, Luck. The horse won by 2.25 lengths. Once Rispoli asked this horse, it just took off. It's got a great turn of foot. The breeding is unbelievable. Kenton's Joy out of a Gold Round, Carleone mare, Ardam, and I think the distance will be no problem. Actually, the longer the better, I think, for this horse. It came back to train well. It's a big step up, in company, but I think this horse is up for the challenge. I'm a big fan of this horse. I think she's going to be one to hear from later in the year. She's going to be one of the top grass fillies, I think. And so I'm going to bet my 100 to win race 9, number 8, Luck. And I'm going to need a lot of luck on my side.
Skipper, I don't think we're going to need any luck. It gets the acid test today, but if you go back and watch that, as visually impressive as you can get. Luck, I'm right with you there, buddy. 3-1 is a gift, George. Don't walk, run to the windows.
Georgie, you're on mute, buddy.
You're on mute, George.
Unmute, Georgie.
I said, what do you think of the flip-flop of the jockeys where, they flip jockeys and
Pratt
going to
and
Vegas is probably
Rispoli.
the favorite.
Yeah.
That's a strange deal. Pratt rode Going to Vegas last time and won the John C. Maybe, and Rispoli was on Luck, and now Rispoli jumps back aboard Going to Vegas, and Pratt comes aboard Luck. I don't know. They're both great jockeys. You can't go wrong with either one, and I'm hoping Pratt got on the right one today.
It seems that Baltus, he trains both of them, so it seems like it probably was his choice. I would think, right?
Yeah,
I would think so.
Unless, it could be. Yeah. Maybe Rispoli, because he had ridden 3 times the wrong Going to Vegas. He might have been out of town on the 4th and had first call on that horse anyways. I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting flip switch there, though.
Interesting flip. But Luck, I always think of that
the show.
Luck. Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as I saw the name for the first time in the States, the first thing I thought of was, Dustin Hoffman and all these guys. All right. Anyway, Carl, you got $100 exacta or a $50 exacta box. What are you doing with your exacta play?
I'm going to the old California Breds race 2. Flat mile on the main track. And I am going with, this is a little chalky, but I'm going to go with 3-4, $50 exacta box. Ryan Hansen up against Craig DeLassy. Ryan's horse can run, ran 3rd last time out. Has never gone the distance, but Ryan's a pretty smart guy and a very, very good horseman. And I trust his judgment on where he's going with this. I love Franco. Won quite a few races with him in Phoenix when I was there. And I'm going to call it Craig DeLassy with a little bit of a drop back to dirt. Horse seems to work on the dirt just fine. And again, another great trainer, knows what he's doing. KM Racing, they put horses where they belong. And Craig's got a high percentage with 2-year-olds. So $50 exacta box in the second race, 3-4.
3-4. I've always had a question. When a horse gets gelded, does it take a race or two for that to kick in, or is that an immediate improvement first time off a gelding? How do you see the whole gelding process?
First time off the gelding is extremely good.
Pretty good.
I find you need at least 3 works from the time you geld them to the time they run. So you have to figure if he's is he a first time gelding? I don't see it on my map.
The 4 is the first time gelding.
Velvet Ghost, yeah.
Velvet
Right,
Ghost.
so it ran in September 3rd, and he's had 2 good works since then. So obviously they see something in him, but gelding does help for sure.
All right, Chappie, I know a couple of girlfriends of yours wanted to geld you, but
many a time.
I tell you what, he'd need a lot more time off than three work.
A couple of workouts.
I might have to take a full year off if they geld me. By the way, Carl, I already said something about you. Look, no one you look, and I'm dead serious here. You look the coolest person ever in that hat, like that. Right? In the shades.
I've never seen anybody with a better look than that.
I'm serious, right? Skip couldn't pull that off. I wouldn't even try. George is wearing lederhosen. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But you look good.
It's my signature, right? It's my way of life, I guess. I've never been home without it.
I love it. 7-hour skip, exacta. Where are we going, baby?
I don't got the same style of hat as Carl, but I couldn't rock that style. Carl, you look great in it. I tried to just go my old-fashioned kind of folded up the opposite Federo deal, but
it's okay.
I'm going to go back to the 9th race. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket here. I love this horse. I'm going to do my $100 exacta. I'm going to do $100 straight. I was going to do a $50 exacta with Luck with a couple horses, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go $100 exacta Luck with Pratt to Going to Vegas with Rispoli. I think it's going to be an all Richard Baltus exacta, and hopefully I got it the right way with Luck to Going to Vegas.
All right, so he's going one way, Georgie. We've seen that work before in the past, and there's obviously not a lot of pace in this race whatsoever. So Going to Vegas should be crawling on the lead. Skippy and I were talking earlier. I think Luck's going to be a little bit closer to the pace, and going to Vegas should be controlling it all on in her own in the early going. But Luck with that big turn of foot, one-way exacta, Skip scooping it late. Georgie?
Yeah, that's part of the Breeders' Cup Challenge Series. A win and you're in. Those have proven to be very successful races, very popular with trainers, with people wagering on it. So we're happy to have that as part of our makeup this weekend. And Carl, he's putting all his eggs in one basket. You know what happened to Humpty Dumpty? All the King's men couldn't put those eggs back together. So I think we got this. You got $100 to work with in a daily double or two $50 doubles. What are you doing with it, Carl?
I went with a daily double with race 3 and 4, and $50 double. I took the 2-horse in race number 3, Peter Miller. Again, not much to say. Peter wins. He's strong. This horse is a really good turf number. Flavian Pratt, Uncle Mo. I mean, the list can go on. I just like this horse. I think he's in a good spot. And I'm gonna go in race 4. I'm gonna use the 1-horse, Joe Bravo. No more Jersey Joe. He's L.A. Joe now. John Sadler. I don't know a whole lot about the sire out there, but I like John Sadler, good friend, and I just like this horse. I just think John is smart. I don't see a whole lot in there that can beat him in that race. So I went with the 2-1, race 3 and 4, 2-1.
So a straight $100 double?
Yeah.
All right, straight $100 double, 2-1. And it ends with a big novel owned by George Krikorian. And we're going to have a movie ending. It's going to be a happy ending. Carl wins 3 in a row. And then all the baskets fall with the eggs cracked all over the place.
And then they gelled me at the end. No, but
That's it. Yeah.
I'm glad it's you and not me, buddy.
Did you notice? Hey, Carl's getting this done early. He went race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4.
Not by design. Not by design. I didn't get the email last night. I rushed home. I'm like, I gotta get this racing form open quick, and I just started rolling right through. I like the early races. I'm going to get on the app once I'm done here and start betting them and sit back and watch the races all day. We're looking forward to a great card out there.
Yeah. I love it. Seminar Skip. All right, it's double time. Where are you heading?
I'm going to know where I'm standing here early with Carl picking the first 3 races. So I might have a lot of making up to do going into the later races, but we're going to go back to Luck. This is a horse I like the most today. We're going to do $50 daily doubles from race 9 and race 10. Obviously, we're going Luck in race 9. We're going to go a $50 exacta in race 10. The Awesome Again. We're going to use Express Train. John Sheriffs trains this horse. It looks to me like there's a lot of speed in there with Tis a Magician. I think mid-court Sheriff's other horse might go. Stiletto Bay's got some speed, and Medina Spirit, of course, has got speed. So I think it's going to set up for a horse that comes from a little bit off the pace. Express Train has won a couple races, or one race at Santa Anita. Last time in the Pacific Classic, he got into a real bad spot going in the first turn. So I'm going to throw that race out. And the race before that, he won the San Diego. So I'm going to go a $50 exacta, Luck to Express Train. And then the other horse I'm going to use is number 7, Tripoli. This horse just won the Pacific Classic for John Sadler. This horse has turned into a new horse. They took it off the grass. It came out and they won a optional 62.5 and won nicely. Stepped it up in the San Diego, lost by a half length to Express Train, and came right back in the Pacific Classic and won very nicely by a length and a quarter. This horse worked extremely well the other day on the 26. Harrington gave it a B+. That work was really impressive. And so those are my daily doubles. Luck, number 8, race 9 to race 10, number 3, and number 7.
I love it. He's there is no luck involved here today, George. Every bet is on one horse. Yeah. So we know that's Skippy's single and everything today. And I like your closing to Tripoli. Tripoli got me out of the Pacific Classic for the entire meet. Let's put it that way. So, Georgie,
Chappie, pick out which race is the tiebreaker. I'm going to go get the spinning wheel of death, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So while I'm talking to you guys, we did not do the 7th, which is a big field. Are you guys all good with doing the tiebreaker in that? And I'll even let Skip go first, if that's okay, Carl, since you got to give you a minute to look at it. Okay, so race 7, Skipper, tiebreaker horse.
Oh no, I got the spinning wheel.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, we're under control here.
All right.
All right, let's see who goes first.
Georgie, I love the overalls, by the way, and I saw that big feather coming out of the cap.
Oh,
it looks nice.
There we got it anyway. Skipper.
Okay, we're gonna go for the. Let's see here. I'm gonna take Jersey Joe or LA Joe now, and you gave it out on the radio as a Cowbred of the Week. I'll take number 5, One Fast Bro. This horse won really nice coming off a layoff at Del Mar and a really good time, 133-4. Came right back and had trouble. Never really had a chance to get running in the stretch until it was too late. Lost by a half length. So I'll take number 5, One Fast Bro.
All right, number 5, One Fast Bro. I love that pick. Carl?
And I'm going to take the 1. I've just picked up some horses for Rockingham Ranch out here. Super excited about them, and I'm going to support them here. I'm going to take Lincoln Hawk at 6-1 price with Richard Baltus. He drops in a little bit of class today. He's only beat a length against tougher horses last time out, it looks like here on paper. And his turf speed is pretty good. So I'll take Baltus, 1 Lincoln Hawk.
I guarantee you that was Skip's other choice because those were the 2 horses we liked
It was.
this morning. I love it. Georgie?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Lincoln Hawk, and there's a lot of speed in that race. Hopefully it'll set it up right there. I'm a big fan of both Carl and Skip, and really appreciate you guys being on the show. This is a big weekend. We got a great meet lined up. Chappie's got a great he's in charge of a great contest that we have that incorporates football and horse racing. Just since we got a minute, tell me about that, Chappie, because a lot of people are excited about it.
Yeah, we got a new pick'em contest where it incorporates horse racing and sports. So basically, it's $1,000 every Saturday and Sunday. It's free to join. We have 12 races and/or picks. So, like today, there would be a spread on a college game. Over under on, I think today for the Dodge, I did it. I'm trying to remember what I did. Like over under 9.5 strikeouts for the Dodgers pitchers today. Then one of them will be who wins a stake race. A horse will win a race today by over under 3.5 lengths, different things like that. So it incorporates both. All you got to do is go on the Santa Anita website and join up. And every Saturday, every Sunday, pick free, winner or winners get $1,000. Gotta love it.
Sounds like
nice.
That's great. I love it. All right. Hopefully one of you guys will win $1,000 by winning this championship. We want to thank you. We want to hopefully make some money for a Winners Foundation. So make sure you get some money. And one of you will be back next week. We'll see you then. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Week.
Take care,
Bye.
Carl.
All right. God bless. Bye.
God bless.